We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Lightning and the Dinos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Troy Slinger, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Now at the plate, Gordon Landry, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Digging in, Brandon Ratke, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Ratke swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 9th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Matt Davis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now the 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jose Rosales, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Settling in now, Matt Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Matt Peterson.
Now the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Full count, 3-2. Brian Cunningham will be next. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brian Cunningham.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Cunningham. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he fouls this one off. Cunningham is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Radke has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marshall Gilchrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Now here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Tristan White. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Striding into the box, Junior Richard, and as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Sam Quintero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sam Quintero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Dale Richards.
Digging in, Dale Richards. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A ball and no strikes. Richards, a native of Tennessee. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, Sergio Rivera. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
In now, Demarcus Upton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing. The 1-1 home.
Strike two, swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-2 pitch. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
As a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Worth playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The set and the 2-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 2 full. The Dinos lead this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Reed Fortenberry. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Jeremy Finch, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Jose Rosales, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Troy Slinger.
The pitcher, Troy Slinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Standing in now, Brian Cunningham. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Into the box now, Gordon Landry back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now the pitch. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Radke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in now, Matt Davis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Casey Lumpkin.
Leading for Death Valley, the shortstop, Casey Lumpkin.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping into the box, Sam Quintero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Lumpkin aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike taken up in the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And another foul ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Into the box now, Dale Richards, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding in once again, Sergio Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Demarcus Upton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Upton.
As a look, now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Marshall Gilchrist.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
One is a cutter that misses. 2-1. This is foul right side. 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So digging in now, Tristan White comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-0 count. The pitch.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Nobody out, runner on first. Taken, but called a strike. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping into the box, Junior Richard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. None out, runners at first and second. And he struck him out.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
At the plate now, Reed Fortenberry, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Into the box, J.J. Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, J.J. Worth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 31.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Troy Slinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Peterson.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Matt Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Death Valley is on top here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Finch, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jeremy Finch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
So here now is the pitcher, Jose Rosales. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1.
Oh, that's in.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gordon Landry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Cunningham. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Casey Lumpkin.
Digging in once again, Casey Lumpkin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
To third. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Dale Richards.
Dale Richards.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
At the plate, Sergio Rivera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 2-2 pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's set. The 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Radke. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Into the box now, Matt Davis. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
At the plate, Marshall Gilchrist. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Anthony Richards will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Anthony Richards.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Demarcus Upton.
Demarcus Upton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's full now, 3-2. Richards has over 40 innings on his line so far, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. The pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gilchrist comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, J.J. Worth. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Hit hard to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Troy Slinger. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Peterson. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in, Brian Cunningham.
Cunningham.
First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, 1-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gilchrist will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Tristan White, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air out to right. Peterson is there, 1 away. So striding in, Junior Richard. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ball 2 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th. Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Christian White gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Stepping in now, Reed Fortenberry, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Plays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3-1 to him now. Full count now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. That
was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping in, Jeremy Finch. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Peterson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Logan Wagner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Wagner.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at an even .250. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Home half of the 8th coming up. All even now at 1-1. Tracy Stewart is on his way into the ball game now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Stewart.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Casey Lumpkin. From the stretch, line towards center field, and gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman, Quintero.
Into the box, Sam Quintero, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
On the ground to first. Can this be two? One there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball that changed the course of an inning.
So coming to the plate, Dale Richards. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. Stewart has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Here's the 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away. Sergio Rivera would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Sergio Rivera, man at first after the two-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richard will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Gordon Landry.
For the Lightning, the second baseman, Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Strike two up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Still even at 2-2. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now batting, Brandon Radke. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 0-1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Matt Davis, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, and that's the second out.
The batter, the left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marshall Gilchrist. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Bullet back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag not in time. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Carlos Aquavito takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Tristan White, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Dero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
To the plate now, Junior Richard. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ready with the 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Lightning lead it 2-1. DJ Ryan is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Demarcus Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Demarcus Upton.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Shelby Marchetti come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Marchetti is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Royce Stokes will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. 1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
2 strikes.
Count still at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Well, there's
There's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
At the plate now, Matt Peterson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. The 1-0 home.
Up there.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Here it comes, the 3-0. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edge.
And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. Death Valley came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Carlos Aquavito claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final.